Learn English through story. The Keeper of the Flame. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a woman named Evelyn. She was known for her remarkable gift of storytelling. Every evening, villagers would gather around her hearth to hear tales of old legends and forgotten wisdom. Evelyn's stories were not just entertainment, they were lessons wrapped in enchanting narratives. One winter's evening, a stranger arrived in the village. He was a tall man with an imposing presence, dressed in fine clothes and carrying an air of authority. He introduced himself as Marcus, a wealthy businessman from a distant city. Marcus was curious about Evelyn's reputation and decided to stay for the evening's storytelling. As Evelyn began her tale, Marcus was captivated. Her story was about a mystical flame that had been passed down through generations, symbolizing the light of truth and wisdom. The flame, she explained, had the power to illuminate the darkness of ignorance and guide those who sought enlightenment. After the tale, Marcus approached Evelyn with a proposal. "Your stories are fascinating," he said, "but I wonder if they hold any real value. I offer you a challenge. If you can prove that your tales have practical worth, I will reward you handsomely." Evelyn was intrigued but wary. "What kind of proof do you require?" she asked. Marcus replied, "Show me how your stories can change lives in tangible ways. If you succeed, you shall receive a sum of money beyond your imagination. If not, I shall expect you to cease your storytelling." Evelyn accepted the challenge, feeling a mix of excitement and apprehension. She knew her stories were rich in wisdom, but proving their practical value was a daunting task. Over the following weeks, she sought to apply her tales to real-life situations in the village. One day, Evelyn told the story of a humble farmer who, through patience and perseverance, transformed his barren land into a flourishing field. Inspired by the tale, a young farmer named Tom decided to work on his neglected farm. He followed the lessons from the story, investing time and effort into improving his land. Over the seasons, Tom's farm became one of the most productive in the region, demonstrating the practical value of perseverance and hard work. Evelyn also recounted a story about a wise woman who resolved conflicts through empathy and understanding. In the village, there had been a long-standing feud between two families. Evelyn shared the story during one of her gatherings, encouraging the families to approach each other with compassion. Gradually, the families began to communicate openly, and the rift between them healed. The village saw the tangible benefits of empathy and reconciliation. Despite these successes, Marcus remained skeptical. He challenged Evelyn to demonstrate the practical impact of her storytelling on a larger scale. Determined, Evelyn took a different approach. She organized a workshop where villagers could share their problems and receive guidance inspired by her stories. The workshop became a hub of support and innovation, with people finding solutions to personal and professional challenges through the principles shared in Evelyn's tales. One notable case was that of Clara, a young woman who had struggled with self-doubt and career uncertainty. Through the workshop, she received encouragement and advice based on Evelyn's stories about believing in oneself and pursuing one's passions. Clara eventually started her own business, which thrived and provided employment opportunities for others in the village. As the months passed, Evelyn's efforts began to create a ripple effect. The village prospered, with people feeling more connected and empowered. Marcus, observing these transformations, was impressed. He saw that Evelyn's stories had not only entertained but also inspired and guided the villagers to achieve meaningful change in their lives. On the final evening of the challenge, Marcus visited Evelyn, with a newfound respect. He handed her a large sum of money, as promised. But Evelyn, with humility, declined the reward. "Your challenge was valuable," Evelyn said. "It pushed me to explore how stories can make a real difference, but the true reward lies in seeing the positive impact on the lives of others." Marcus, moved by her response, realized the profound truth in Evelyn's words. He understood that the worth of wisdom and storytelling went beyond monetary value. It was about the light they could bring into people's lives, guiding them through darkness and uncertainty. In the end, Marcus chose to stay in the village, investing in projects that supported education and personal development. He learned from Evelyn's example, recognizing that true wealth was measured by the positive influence one could have on others. Evelyn continued her storytelling, now with even greater conviction. Her tales had proven their worth, not through material wealth but through the tangible changes they inspired. She became known not only as a gifted storyteller but also as a beacon of wisdom and transformation. And so, the village thrived, enriched by the lessons of the past and the promise of a brighter future. Evelyn's stories continued to illuminate the lives of those who listened, proving that the true value of wisdom lies in its ability to guide and uplift the human spirit. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.